Alrighty, we're gonna lift today. We've had a request for some more toning classes. So what we have is, we've got Brody today and Miss Bella. We're dog sitting, and they're our favorite things. So you'll get to look at those two cutie pies today. But what else we have for props today? I've got a range. I'm lucky enough to have dumbbells here. So we've got 3 pounds, 5 pounds, 8, 10, and 15s. I don't know that I will use all of those, but grab whatever you have laying around your house or something heavy that you can pick up and put down in each hand, okay? I'm pretty sure most of us have dumbbells at this point, but, and I've got the open floor here today. I didn't grab a yoga mat, but if you have one, that could be helpful. So let's just get you going here with a light little, 2 to 3 minute warm up. I'm gonna go ahead right into a squat. Okay, so body weight warm up. And please modify at any point that you need to. Please pause the video to stretch or to get water at any time, of course. Just gonna get this out to you. Make it quick, make it effective. Give yourself a little bit of a push today. It always feels so good when we're done, right? Okay, last 2. Get 1 more squat, and now just do a knee lift. So right leg, left leg. Shake those legs out a bit. 4 more, 3. Now do a hamstring curl. So just do a pull back, get your heel nice and high back there, and then pulling back my arms. Let's knee lift again. Knee lift again. Just use your body to warm up, use your own body weight to warm up. Hamstring curls. 7. 5, it might be 15, it might be 20 minutes, I don't know. Let's squat again. Squat, stand up, and keep that chest lifted and that stomach engaged every time you come down for a squat. Last 2. Let's do knee lifts again. Pick a side to start, doesn't have to be left or right. Right in sync with me, you can do what you need to. Hamstring curls again. Anything that gets that heart rate elevated to warm you up. Let's squat again. 4, 3, last 2, and now do your knee lift again. Nice and high. Aim that knee about chest height or a little bit higher. 4 more. 3, 2, hamstring curls. So you stretch those quads by getting that hamstring curl big behind you. Heel nice and high. 8 more. 7, 5, and then let's do a little bit of a moving stretch. Extend your arms to the side, and I've got a little bit of an abductor or a side leg lift. Your abductor is right on the sides of your head, and then if you want to double up here with a little bit of a stretch, I'm pulling my arms back. I'm keeping my feet pretty flat, like I'm standing on something. I'm more flexed at the ankle. 4 more. Now point your feet and just feel the difference. Okay, point your feet after you've lifted. 7, 5, 3. Now squat again, squatting. Oh, my legs are heating up already. Hope yours are too. Now let's do a squat with a knee lift. So squat, knee, now left side. Squat, knee, squat, knee lift. Couple more. Abduct again. So pull open, you lift the legs, the abductor is here. And I'm saying pull open so you can get a little bit of a bonus by stretching the chest, a little bit of shoulder stretch. And again, I'm flexing my feet at the heel or the ankle. It's like I'm standing on something. And now point your toes. Make it feel a little different. 3, 2, okay. Let's just do a quick reach overhead to the side, stretch to the side, and then switch. Good. And do it again. Reach that left arm up. 3, 2, 1 more. Reach that right arm up. Okay, and now make sure you're fully warm through those hips. Starting knee lift and a press out. 8 more times. 8, 7, 5, 3, and then bring the arms up. Heat up your chest a little bit. 7. We're going to get right down for a plank here. Let's make sure everything in the front side is warm. Come down for a plank. So you're just getting those hands right under those chests and shoulders. And I'll turn to the side. Fingers facing forward, right? So your middle finger is forward. Make a good lead so that your hands aren't twisted to the side, like alligator crawl. Okay, and I like to come right up to my tiptoes and give myself less surface area to rest my body weight on. So it's a little more of a challenge. Let's do 12, 11, 10, 8 more counts here. 7, 5, 3, 2, and you can stand up. And if you want another quick little stretch here, you could touch for the toes. You can keep a soft bend in the legs if you cannot touch your toes. Reach for the ankles or the shins. And if you can touch your toes, maybe you could bend and straighten. Bend, straighten, so you could work your way to a toe touch. I like to keep my face a little bit lifted here, but some people like to do a drape. It all depends on how well you do. If you get lightheaded, keep your face forward. 4, 3, 2, and now you can roll out of this. Okay, let's pick up a lighter end of your dumbbells. So I'm going to pick up a 5-pound pair. And just make sure you're fully warm before you pick up something too heavy. I'm going to go right into a delt raise, a deltoid raise. So that's why your arm is bent to the sides and 90 degrees. It's one of my favorites. I always love to do delt raises. So bring those arms nice and high, about shoulder height. Okay, and you have a bent arm at 90 degrees right at the elbow line. 4 more. 3, last 2. Okay, let's bring those arms into your center, and then right here, press off of your chest and down. Okay, so that's all. Lift, press, down, and down. Lift to the center, it's a hammer curl or your bicep curl, and press off the chest. Okay, let's do 4 more, and down, down, 3 more, 3, down, 2 more. Okay, 1 more here. And then bring those arms in at about, the dumbbells are about below chin height. Okay, and then you can take those arms and come in and wrap around the front of you here. So you're doing a really low chest fly. So what we're going to do is bring it up to about medium height, about halfway. Okay, now see how you're doing. Getting your elbows to about shoulder height or chest height. You're just doing a standing chest fly. So we're mimicking those machines at the gym here. 4 more. 3. Last 2. Good, and now let's just crisscross those, or you can interlock them or hold them end to end. Whatever is more comfortable for you. Now do a moving lunge. So we're gonna drop back, stand tall, down and up. So we've added a little bit of weight to ourselves. So as you do that, make sure you don't compensate by bending forward. Stay nice and tall. And try to get deep on that lunge. You're looking for a 90 degree at both legs here. Your moving lunge is just a split squat. It's a single leg squat. So you're aiming for 90 degrees, definitely on that front leg. And your back leg, if you keep it close enough, you'll get right over that floor with that knee. 2 more. Stand back up and bring it back to that low chest fly here. This is your low modified. If you're too breathless, stay right here if you can. Bring it up to about medium height. Then when you're ready, take it to a full standing chest fly. So a lot of people rotate the dumbbells so the palms are facing you. You can make it harder by having your palms face each other. Okay, so there's always another level to either increase or decrease your workout intensity. Last 4. And we're going to lunge again and then start picking up the bigger stuff. 1 more here. Okay, let's bring them down. Again, you can interlock or end to end or set one down if you need to. Let's move again. Lunge here, down and tall. As you get your heart rate picking up here, remember, keep your core engaged. That protects your back. Your back is a part of your core. So we want to flex the front side enough that you're not arching your back or leaning forward. That's a big part too. Keep your chest open. call it poker face. I say this all the time. Put your poker face on and get through the sets, right? Smile when you want to grimace. Grunt if you need to. Let that sweat start coming. 4 more. 4, 3. Are you getting low? Do 1 more. Okay, let's set these down and go bump your weight up. So let's move on to a bicep curl round, and then we'll do a little bit more of a delt raise. So bump your weight up. I'm gonna go with the medium range, 8s to 10s. I'm gonna go right to 10. Okay, bicep curl. So when you set up your bicep curl, get your elbow directly under that shoulder. And if you need a range suggestion, I tell people go chest to thigh, chest to thigh. If you come too high up, it pops your elbow forward, then you don't feel it. Try it if you don't believe me. And then if you come too low, you hang and you don't feel it. So, chest to thigh. Stay right in your range of your point of contraction for that muscle. Up and down. Keep them coming. I know you got strong biceps. Last 2. Now let's try out your shoulder press, okay? So we're gonna bring those arms to the sides, and you got 2 deep set arms here. Let's go all the way up, and down. This is your full range shoulder press. Okay, we're gonna mess around with your range, don't worry, because that always makes it feel more intense. Now, most people press about right here, right? I'm gonna flip-flop us back and forth between the 2, and you'll feel it. 4 more. 3, last 2, 1 more. Now big, so go deep and high, low to high, full range, you'll feel that. 4 more times, 4, 3, and we're gonna shorten your range. 1 more, shorter, so you're just a little bit below 90 degrees at that elbow line to do a short shoulder press. Last 4. 3, we're gonna go back to your bicep curl. You might need to feel that now. Okay, bicep curl. Shake off those shoulders. Don't stop moving. I'm really big into working recovery, so you'll feel that, but we're still working, right? So now it's dissipating. Okay, your shoulders aren't screaming anymore, but we're still working through it. So push your working recoveries. A couple of seconds every time you do, every day, and it builds up. Last 2. 1 more. Okay, now let's put 1 dumbbell down. Or if you have a bigger one, like I'm gonna grab a 15 here. So what I'd love to do is a moving squat or a goblet squat. So we hold the goblet squat like this, like you're holding something in your goblet. Don't spill it. Okay, keep your chest up, chin up. If you don't like that, hold it end to end right here. Okay, or you can be here. Now we come down, and don't spill what's in your goblet by tipping forward. Okay, so you sit down, drive right up through those heels. Down, press up. So when you're squatting, you're aiming for 90 degrees or deeper. 4, 3, 2. Now a little bit of stomach with your knee lift here. Okay, so we're gonna do a moving knee lift. So you're gonna get a little bit of a crunch. If you can exaggerate it, you have to feel this. It's not something I can show you. You'll feel, you can add it and exaggerate it. A little bit of a pop up and over with the arms. But your arms might be tired from that shoulder set. I get it. I feel it too. Let's do 8 more. 7, 5. Get ready to squat again. 3, 2, 1, squat. And if you want to change your positioning, back to your goblet squat, go ahead. Whew, see, your heart rate should be up. But we're doing work through our recovery. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, stay up, knee lifts. So if you need a breather, don't move your arms. If you want to, do a little bit of a crunch. Tuck your hips a little under you. See a little bit of a pelvic tilt as you bring those knees up to your chest. Your torso is not tipping. Your legs are coming to you. We're gonna do a third set, guys. In 3, 2, squat. Down, up. You can set the dumbbell down at any point. Keep them coming. 12, 10, 8 more counts. That's 4 more reps. 3, 2, knee lift. We lift with the option to press those arms up and pull down as you're doing that knee lift. 8 more. 8, 6, 4, 3. Awesome. Good. Let's set this down. And let's go with a lighter set. So 5 pounds and under. What a great song, huh? Okay, let's come up with an anterior raise. Front raise here. So this is what I mean. You should be sweating a bit from those squats, or at least your heart rate coming up. Don't round, okay? Where's that poker face? Poker body, okay? Get your whole body on board here. Hips under you, stomach engaged. Then you lift. Is your chest open? If you start collapsing, you can't breathe as well. So force those shoulders down and back, chest lifted. Chin off your chest. And lift and down. Oh, and if you want to modify, just alternate one arm at a time. No worries if you need to work through this and single some of these out. Keep going. Last 4. We're going to revisit your plank and do a cross shoulder tap. Right here, come on down to the ground. And I'm going to stay to the side because after this I think I want to do a reverse squat. So let's come down. And you're back in that plank we did for your warm-up, right? Oh, I'll show you this view. You're going to, if you want to modify, give yourself more surface area. Okay, if you narrow yourself up, it's harder to balance and hold yourself up. So you modify by opening, or you can come to the knees even. Cross shoulder tap. So I'd call this level 1. I'm on my knees. Level 2. You're doing a wide stance plank and cross shoulder tap. It's not this. Don't swivel the hips as you're coming up. Okay, work that front side of your body. Now I'm going to rotate to the side. Control those hips. If you don't want to do the cross shoulder tap, you're just holding a plank. Give it 5 more counts. 4, 3, go ahead and stand up. And I'm going to stay to the side because if you've not seen this, I call it a reverse squat. So we come down and you're getting as deep as you can in your squat. So I've got my arms on the insides of my legs and your back is angled. We're about a 45-degree angle. And then we come parallel. Okay, so you go down, then up, down, up. I love these. I think they're so intense. They go right to the quads. Chin up, chest up. Keep your chest open. I know these are tough. 4 more. 4. Then we're going to pick up your dumbbells and go back to your front raise. Last one. Pick up your dumbbells and do your anterior raise. Front raise here. And remember, if you're tired, or you need a little recovery, a little extra recovery, you're still moving if you're doing the single lift. Take a big exhale. The inhale takes care of itself, okay? When we breathe quickly, take in those breaths, focus on the exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5. So we're kind of doing a superset because you're going to come down and use your shoulders for your plank. Come back down to your plank. And your cross shoulder tap when you're down there, optional. You guys sweaty? I'm sweating. It's dripping now. Awesome. Okay, keep it up. Cross shoulder tap if you can. You can always modify to elbows and just hold an elbows and toes plank. If you're doing these cross shoulder taps, try so hard not to sway. If you're swaying, open up your stance. Don't let your arms go too far forward. Keep your hands directly under your chest and shoulders. 6, 5 more, 4, 3, reverse squats. Okay, so we step up, settle in, lift, and lower. Press up. Okay, so if you're good at these, squatting, you're just sitting here, right? Don't hang. Press and restart. Rep after rep. We don't do too many. 4 more, because I know they're intense. 4, 3, we're going to pick up a heavier pair and do bicep curl. Go back to a heavier set. So I'm going to pull out the 10s and the 15s, because I might bounce back and forth. Okay, you're going to start on the bicep curl, and I know you're tough on bicep curls. I know you are. Get a nice heavy set there and curl. And if you don't have heavy stuff, you can combine like a 10 and a 5 or a 5 and a 7 and make something a little bit heavier. You're doing your curl. Now let's slow this down because you hopefully have a heavier set. Down, down. Now let's work the negative. So we're going to power up hard. So you come up and then drop, drop, drop. Go again. Power up, drop, drop, drop. So your negative, if you work the negative, if you've ever heard that, you do slow release. Okay, up, down, down, down. One more. Work the negative here. And now pulse. Pulse at center. Give it 12, 11, 8 more counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and set those down. Okay, now let's go with a lighter set for your Delt Raise, which I forgot to do those earlier. Up, down. Oh, doesn't that feel nice? I started a clock and look, I said 15 minutes, you're already at 22. So let's make it to 25, okay? Sorry about that. That's why I seriously need a clock. Okay, get 4 more side lifts here. So you have the bent arm so you can lift a little heavier. Okay, let's go back to that bicep curl. Challenge yourself. If you don't have something heavy, try to add to it. Chest up, shoulders back, hips under you, and curl. Single curl here, so I'm trying to go to tempo. That's tough with these. Chest to thigh. 2 more, and we're going to work the negative. Change them out, change your speed. So you pull up, down, down, down. 3 more, up, down, down, down. 2 more. And then we still have to finish with that pulse. Get 1 more. Awesome, work your pulse. 12. 8 more from here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Woo! Set them down. Grab the lighter set and Delt Raise again. Ah, feel those shoulders. So nice. Let that burn, flush away. Let that pump stick around for a bit. Enjoy it. You just worked hard for it. Give it 12 more lifts. 11, 10, 8 more singles. 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 2. 1 more. Fabulous. All right, I'm gonna let you go because people were asking for 15 minutes and I already was naughty and went overtime. So have a great rest of your day.